Welcome. In this video, we'll show you how to edit YouTube's automatically generated closed captions to ensure your content is accurate and accessible. We'll assume you've already uploaded the video to YouTube and enough time has passed for automatic captions to be generated. According to YouTube, processing times vary depending upon the complexity of the audio, but in my experience, captions are typically ready within a couple hours. Navigate to YouTube Studio, which is URL studio.youtube.com. This is your channel dashboard. On the navigation found on the left, which you may have to expand using the 3 horizontal lines if your screen is too narrow, find the subtitles button and select it. On the subtitles page, you will see a list of your videos, even those that are still processing. Select the video you want to edit. By default, YouTube has 2 tracks in the subtitles. One is the automatic captions, which will say processing if the video is still uploading and captions are still being generated, and one is a standard language track, which is blank, allowing you to generate your own subtitles from scratch by transcribing the video. You could use this, but it's easier to simply edit automatic captions. So hover over the published subtitles track to reveal duplicate and edit pencil icon. Clicking it will load the transcript of the automatically generated captions ready for you to edit. Before we go any further, I want to acknowledge that this process of editing captions for accuracy is time-consuming. However, the benefits are significant. Ensuring your course content is accessible isn't just the best practice, it's also a legal requirement for public institutions. The Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, the WCAG 2.1, specifically Success Criterion 1.2.2, require captions for all pre-recorded audio content in synchronized media. If you'd like to learn more about this criterion, I've included a direct link to the guide on the W3C's website in the description. The default view when editing captions is the text edit mode. This is a great place to start. You can quickly fix glaring issues such as missing punctuation, capitalization, and obvious word errors. If you prefer, you can even copy the transcript into a word processor, make your edits there, and then paste it back into the editor. However, it's important not to edit what was said. We want the captions to accurately reflect what was said, even if you made a mistake. You can always go back and edit your actual video if needed. While editing by sight works well for some of the subtitles, you really should listen to what is being said to ensure the captions align accurately. For this task, I prefer using the Edit Timings feature, which breaks the captions into chunks based on timestamps for the video. This view makes it easier to scan and edit for sure. And when you click on a specific caption text box, the video will automatically jump to that part of the video. Then you can play right from that spot. To speed up the process, take advantage of keyboard shortcuts, where you can find a list of all those keyboard shortcuts in this little link. Personally, I use the play pause video and seek backwards by 5 seconds shortcuts the most, as they allow me to re-listen to specific segments for accuracy. And you can also toggle the pause while typing button based on your preference. When it's enabled, the video will pause automatically when you start typing. When it's disabled, you'll be able to continue to listen to the video while you are typing, and so you'll need to manually pause the video. I prefer leaving this off and transcribing myself, and then using the keyboard shortcut for starting and stopping the video as I edit. Once you are satisfied with your subtitles and you feel they accurately reflect what was said, it's time to publish your edits. Click Publish up at the top right of the caption editor window. A verification note that English captions published will show at the bottom of the subtitle screen. Instead of the blank subtitles to the right of the English subtitles track, there is now the published status and timestamp. You can admire your work by navigating to the video on YouTube and turning on those captions. If you want to make further enhancements, you can always return to the subtitles page to edit using that little pencil icon again, edit, and then publish the updated versions. Of course, if you have any questions about this process or want tips and tricks on subtitles or any other instructional technology tools to help students access your materials, please schedule a consultation with the CTLA. We are happy to help.